A political earthquake has just struck the United Kingdom. In a series of events that sound like a political thriller, King Charles has allegedly stepped in to confront Prime Minister Keir Starmer over secret plans that could reverse Brexit behind closed doors. What began as whispers in Westminster has exploded into a royal-level confrontation, with Nigel Farage, once silenced, now standing center stage. Is the monarchy about to become the last line of defense for British sovereignty? You're watching Britain Unfolded, and this is the story they don't want you to hear. For months, insiders in Parliament have been murmuring about something strange: leaked emails, private jet flights to Brussels, meetings with EU officials that weren't declared. The conclusion was explosive. Keir Starmer's government was secretly planning a return to EU alignment, not in name, but in policy. According to leaked documents and whistleblower accounts, the plan included reintroducing EU trade laws, restoring free movement, and giving up border control, all without a referendum, all without debate, a quiet reversal of Brexit, done in the shadows. And just when the government thought no one was watching, Nigel Farage re-emerged. With evidence in hand, Farage launched what he called the fight to save Brexit. He claimed Starmer had betrayed the will of the people and vowed to expose the entire operation. But what happened next stunned the nation. Farage was summoned to Buckingham Palace. Inside a private chamber, he presented files, recordings, and evidence directly to King Charles. Royal aides say the king listened closely and then spoke 5 historic words. Buckingham Palace had been silent on politics for decades, but this time, silence was no longer an option. Charles, known for his environmental passion, now found himself pulled into a constitutional storm. Downing Street went into chaos. Starmer was reportedly furious, demanding to know who leaked the documents. His advisors panicked. Brussels grew nervous. But the British public had already seen the truth. Farage began appearing on every major channel. His rallying cry? Public anger exploded. Protesters gathered outside Parliament, waving British flags and chanting, "Where's our vote?" On social media, millions demanded answers. And the monarchy? For the first time in decades, royal aides issued a firm warning. If the EU realignment goes ahead without public consent, the palace may be forced to act. This stunned constitutional experts. Has the king just redrawn the line between monarch and minister? Meanwhile, Starmer's approval ratings plunged. Farage's Reform UK party surged in the polls. Labour donors began to pull funding. Inside Downing Street, the word resignation echoed louder by the day. So now Britain faces a moment of reckoning, a prime minister accused of betrayal, a king defending the will of the people, and Nigel Farage, the outsider, once again becoming the people's voice. Will Starmer survive? Has King Charles broken royal neutrality for good? And is this the moment that decides Britain's future, once and for all? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe to Britain Unfolded, the voice they can't silence.